Hey there folks, it's Kodiak here, back for another Hytale video, and today I wanted to talk about some of the lingering questions that came out of this huge announcement with Hytale and Riot Games. Of course, there is still so much to talk about. There's still much that we're waiting to hear about. There's still so much that we want to talk about. But for now, we want to talk about those big lingering questions, those big ticket items that you guys are still wondering about. We wanted to make a whole separate video for this because these are really important things that the community has been talking about for months and months and months. So let's break this down in a nice short video for you guys to know exactly where the Hypixel team stands after all of this kind of transition with Riot. So the first question is the business model. Now that is, of course, how we are going to pay for Hytale. The team is not forced to choose one thing or another with this whole big deal with Riot. They are still working on what feels best for the community. So free to play, pay to play, subscription, all of that is still on the table. That means microtransactions too. All of that is still on the table. So no official word, but just know that the Riot team is not pushing the Hytale team to go in any one direction. Now, another thing with the Riot acquisition is what type of account we're going to need to play Hytale. Now, Riot accounts, of course, are a thing, but the team is still evaluating what options they're going to be using for Hytale, and that does include Riot accounts. Whatever happens, player names will be totally independent of the account. This is a big sticking point for a lot of people in the community, but don't worry, your name in-game will be completely independent of that account. That's really important for content creators, for big YouTubers, streamers, things like that, and just for everybody. Everybody wants their unique name, their unique presence, so don't worry, that's nice and safe. Now, another thing a lot of people have been asking about is content creators and people, will they get exclusive access? Will they get beta access? What's the deal? And we finally learned that they will be launching some sort of Hytale content creator program ahead of the game. It's aimed at supporting the needs of the content creators, and this will include people in the community and YouTubers on the Hypixel minigame servers. So those Hypixel people that want to come over from Minecraft to Hytale will be able to do that. They'll still have their ranks and all that stuff, but we're not exactly sure what the program will look like. Will it mean exclusive access? Will it mean access to some of the tools? Hard to say right now, but maybe we'll know sooner rather than later. Now, another thing that's been talked about for probably over a year and a half now is username registration and reservation. This has proven to be a huge challenge for the team. They admitted up front that they are just not there yet with this. They ran into a bunch of challenges, and now they're still working on it. They do plan on releasing it before Hytale's release, but they want to make sure that the system is working and that it is flawless before they release it to everybody. So username reservations are coming, just not quite yet. Now, another thing for all those content creators, streamers, video makers out there, machinists, can you monetize your content? The answer is yes. There will be a lightweight set of rules, but other than that, you can make content using Hytale tools and monetize it. Great way for all those content creators, including us, to keep our doors open, keep the lights on. This is fantastic news. And finally, just this one didn't even occur to me until like I read this and I was blown away. Will Hytale and Riot have crossover? Will the two worlds collide? Will the universes collide? And the answer is maybe. Hytale is set in its own universe, but they did not totally dismiss the idea that League of Legends or Legends of Runeterra could cross over and the games could kind of blur the lines between the two universes. There are opportunities for tie-ins, whether it be in the minigame side or the PvE side, for all of those properties to now be part of the same universe, whether it just be a tie-in or something completely different. So it's not out of the question, but no definitive answers right now. So these are the big questions that are still floating around the Hytale universe, and now we have at least some definitive, some new baseline answers to all of these burning questions. If you guys found this useful, leave us a like, subscribe, join us on Discord. We have a great Discord of over 500 Hytale fans in the Legion Gaming community. We'd love to have a few more, so join us on Discord. And of course, we will see you guys back here for another video. My name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.